In the air and a tip controlled by the Spartans. They get it to Bostic. Bostic goes down, firing from the left side. He got it. 2-0. Tigers early in the game, and the Spartans will press as the Tigers get it to Daniels, and Daniels will bring it up against McClintock. And McClintock is wearing number 4 rather than number 12, as we were told earlier, as the Tigers lead it under Larkin. Underneath a nice little lead pass from Danny Daniels on that. So we got a 2-2 ball game as McClintock brings it back for the Spartans as Daniels plays the defense. Gives it on the near side to Stone. Stone, top of the key with it to Dolan. Dolan holding the ball, looking to the left now, gives it to the left side to McClintock. He's on the wing left side, Patton on the high post, hop loose. Tipped loose by Sean Rhodes, gets it back out to Rhodes on the pass, goes down, puts it up and got it. Now Larkin picked up the ball and fed it to Rhodes. Rhodes scored on the breakaway. 4-2, Tigers lead with 7:10 to play in the first quarter. As we got McClintock traveling, as the ball hits him on the floor, bounced over his head, and he run under it and caught it, and they called him for travel. So the Tigers will have it out of bounds in their backcourt. As Daniels will work it up. Brings it across the time stripe, right-hand dribble. He wants an offense number 1. Man-to-man defense for the Spartans. They give it to Rhodes on the wing left side. Drops it down on the low post to Larkin. He got it. As they're putting a back door on Larkin right now. As the Tigers lead 6-2, as McClintock brings it up for the Spartans. Gives it on the right side wing to Stone, firing a three-pointer. Good. And that was a three-pointer in the NBA. I believe 6-5. Tiger lead is 1 as the Tigers come back with a long pass to Rhodes in the front court right side. Gives it back across court to Larkin on the near side. Looks at Banton standing outside with it. Now drops it down low to Pettis. He is fouled from behind. And they'll call that one on Stone. That's number 1 on Stone. Team foul number 1 on the Spartans. Tigers will in. Larkin puts it on the glass. They won't drop. It comes off to Banton of the Spartans. He'll clear it outside to McClintock. McClintock with a high dribble into the front court. Brings it to the point position to the left side to Dolan. Looking inside. Trying to drop it into Bostic. Has the ball scrapping on the floor. As Bostic scraps it up, puts it up. It will not go. Rebound to Daniels in the trees. They take it away. Brings it into the corner to Stone. Out front with it to McClintock. Holds it overhead. As they give it to Dolan, who comes to the quarter court. Firing from outside off the glass off the iron. Will not go. Rebound to Larkin. Puts it on the floor one time. Gives it to Daniels into the front court with it. They got Prezovati on the break. Puts it under. It won't go. There's a scrap on the floor. Has a teammate, and they called him for a 3-second violation. As the Tigers pressing now, as the Spartans with the ball in the backcourt, as Dolan brings it across the time stripe on the near side with it. They'll give it to Stone in the corner right side. They drop it to Banton on the low post on the baseline right. Putting the shot up will not go. Rebound to Pettis. Jim clears it away. Puts it on the floor. Into the front court with it. He's got Rhodes on the other side as he backs his way in. Goes to the baseline firing. It goes across, will not drop. But out of bounds to the Tigers. As Daniels will pull the trigger, brings Pettis on the near side, puts it on the glass, he's got it. Pettis with a pump fake and a shot. 8-5, Tigers lead, 5:23 to play in the first quarter. As into the ball game, McClung has it in the backcourt. That's Bostic with the ball right now. Gives it as he brings it into Banton. Banton's on the high post. Gives it back outside to McClintock. Takes it to the point position, backs it away from traffic. Starts it down the left side. As he will give it to Bostic. Starts it in the corner, drops it to Banton down low. As the Spartans inbounders, they'll give it to Stone in the corner on the far side. Back up to McClintock on the point to Bostic. Comes in, firing from the left side wing, will not go. Banton rebound, puts it up. That won't go. Rebound, tipped out, 4:53. That's the play in the first quarter. As Daniels will bring it up against Robert McClintock. As Daniels changes the pace, changes the dribble, brings it to the front court, gives it to Larkin, top of the key, trying to get Rhodes on the back door. They got him. He puts the shot up with 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. On a cold, miserable night. As Rhodes firing a free throw, he got it. Boy, he drew a lot of iron. He creeped it across the front of the iron, back to the flange, and then rolled it back into the net. As Sean Rhodes, for the second end of it, puts it up. That one good. He hung it on the iron and dropped it. As the Tigers lead 10-5. As the Spartans with the ball in the backcourt, Tigers playing some face-up man-to-man full court. As bringing the ball up is Bostic, as Prezovati goes with him. They'll give it to McClintock. McClintock standing out the point position. Daniels picks him up. They bring it to the right side to Stone on the wing, guarded by Rhodes. They drop it down low to Bostic, works his way through the lane, gives it to Banton, firing out of the lane. That won't go. Rebound pulled down by Pettis. Pettis puts it on the floor for a couple of dribbles, feeds it to Daniels. Daniels on the right side in the front court. Drops it down low to Prezovati on the low post. Spinning in traffic, firing, got it. Prezovati about 8 feet, right side of the lane, puts it down. 12-5. Tigers lead by 7. As the Spartans will bring it up. It's Stone with the ball into the front court, gives it to McClintock. McClintock with a left-hand dribble, goes to the far side, brings it back to the quarter court to Stone. They go to Banton down low, puts it on the glass, that one drop. Pettis rebounds in traffic, ball knocked loose. and run down by Banton in the corner for the Spartans. As he'll give it to Stone, firing a three-pointer, won't go. Ball knocked loose, scramble on the floor, picked up by the Tigers working against the press. It's Pettis with the ball, gives it to Daniels. Daniels moves it into the front quarter. Takes it to the top of the key. So Larkin trying a three-pointer for the right side, short off the front of the iron, no good as Rhodes runs it down in the corner. Gives it back outside to Daniels. Daniels starts it to the baseline. Trying to drop it inside, has the ball knocked loose. Princeton kind of plays a ragged style, if you will. Browns, they'll inbound it, trailing the Tigers 12-5 with 3:28 to play in the first quarter, as they will bring it in to Boston. As they give it to McClintock. McClintock's into the front court with it. Backs his way to the point position, spins around and gives it on the left side to Dolan. Dolan's on the left side wing, brings it back toward the point position, drops it down low to Banton on the left side, firing from 12 feet over the iron, will not go. Put back up by McClung, that won't go. Rebound to Pettis. Feeds it out to Daniels. Daniels on the run with it, cannot, does control it. Starts it into the lane. Now he'll fire from 12, won't go. Rebound, tipped around, Pettis claims it. Fakes, spins, comes across the lane, firing. Somebody got a hand on no good. Larkin almost up. As Daniels will inbound it. And he brings it in to Rhodes, faking in traffic, firing off the glass with a capital H. John Rhodes on the line for the Tigers, firing a free throw, good. 13-5, Tigers enjoying an 8-point advantage, as Sean will have another attempt. John Rhodes on the line for the Tigers, firing, that's good. He hit them clean. 14-5, Tigers lead, 2:53 left to play in the first quarter. As the Spartans working against the Tiger man-to-man in the backcourt. As McClintock with the ball. Daniels to play the defense, and they bring it to the front court on the far side. They give it to Dolan on the wing left side. Dolan pulling it overhead, brings it across the top of the key, drives it into the lane. Double pumps, puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound to Pettis in traffic. As he'll clear it away. Puts it on the floor with a left-hand dribble into the front court. Oh, he turned the ball over. The official missed it. As the Tigers give it to Larkin out on the wing. They go to Pettis down low. Works into the paint. Firing a fadeaway. Got it. Pettis from about 9 feet on the right side of the bucket. The Tigers lead 16-5. As McClintock with it into the front court for the Spartans. Goes into the lane firing. It will not go. Pettis rebounds again for the Tigers. Feeds it out to Daniels. Daniels on the move. Tigers with a 3-on-2. As Daniels only started here. As Daniels firing a free throw, he has scored. As the Tigers now lead 17-5, and Danny will go with another attempt from the charity stripe. Puts it up, good. 18-5, Tigers lead by 13. As Dolan with the ball for the Spartans, as Prezavati will play and face up. As Dolan backs his way into the front court, gets it to McClintock. McClintock out front with it, takes it to the point position, tries across to the far side, and gives it to Dolan on the wing. Dolan gives it to Bostic. Bostic goes to the lane, putting his shot. As the officials get it all sorted out, we've got a minute 51 to play in the first quarter. Tigers enjoying a 13-point advantage early. As Junior Bostic will put it up with the right hand. And it's good. 18-6. Tiger leads set to 12. As Bostic will have the second free throw for the Spartans. Puts it up, it is no good off the side of the iron. Rebound tipped around and goes to the floor. Picked up by the Spartans, threw it away as he gets the slam dunk. Plum gets the slam dunk. 18-8. The Tigers lead now is 10. A minute 38 to play. Prezavati firing from 17. Off the iron, will not go. Rebound by Rhodes. Puts it up, won't go. Larkin tips, he got it. Larkin. Tips Larkin. 20-8. Tiger lead is back to 12. A minute 26 to play. As into the front court with it is McClintock for the Spartans. Brings it to the near side. As he'll give it to Bostic out on the wing. To Dolan, top of the key with it. Looking into that post. As they bring it back to Bostic. Drives the lane. Goes under. Puts it up with no good. Rebound tipped up one time by the Spartans. And it's pulled down and put back up again by McClung. No good. Rebound. As Larkin really clears it out that time. Flips it outside to Daniels. Daniels in the front court. Drives it across the lane. Has the pass knocked loose. And here comes the Spartans back on the run. As Bostic comes down with it. Has the shot deflected out of bounds by Prezavati. The big Tiger ball out of bounds.
I think he just lost the handle on that one, Ken. It looks to me like he just lost it.
As Larkin inbounds it to Daniels. Daniels with it. He'll bring it across the time stripe. 51 seconds on the clock. For Prezavati left side, firing the 16-footer. In and out, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Bostic of the Spartans. He'll get it to McClintock. McClintock trying to go into the front court with it. He was trying to get McClung and overthrew him. McClung, a big kid, about 6'3", stretches out real well. 20-8, Tigers lead against the full-court press of the Spartans. Rhodes with the ball in the backcourt, dribbling in traffic. Comes across the time stripe. Lisa has the ball tipped.
Larkin sort of took control a minute ago, didn't he?
He cleaned it out pretty good. As they bring it inbounds to Larkin, gives it to Daniels. He's in the corner with it, gives it to Pettis, firing a three from the left side, in and out, will not go. Rebound, tipped man to man, as were the Spartans. 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter, as they'll bring it in the backcourt to Dolan. And he'll get it from McClung. McClung into the front court with it, on the right side lane. They give it back out to Dolan, they'll leave it for McClintock. As McClintock gives it to McClung on the right side wing, holding it overhead, looking inside. As they get Wagner on the high post, gives it back outside to McClintock, as they'll move it. As the Tigers bring it back with 6 seconds on the clock. Daniels with it into the front court, drives it in behind the back dribble, goes to the lane, gives to Pettis, firing the left side off the glass, won't go.
The kind of game you fool around with and lose.
Kind of game you get somebody. 20-8 as we start the second quarter of action. Watkins will inbound it on the far side. He'll bring it into Daniels. Daniels puts it on the floor, brings it across to the near side, takes it back the other way now. 1-4 set up for the Tigers. As they'll give it to Prezzavati in the corner left side, back out to Daniels. Daniels gives it back to Prezzavati on the wing. Back to Daniels, they bring it to Rhodes on the near side. Back to Daniels, top of the key. To Prezzavati on the far side. The Spartans playing a zone. As they bring the Tigers working around the zone to Rhodes on the near side. To Daniels, top of the key. Trying to get it to Pettis inside. Has it tipped loose. As McClintock comes out with it for the Spartans. He's in the front court. Back to the way. Gives it to Dolan on the left side wing. Looking inside against that Tiger man-to-man. They'll get it to Baltic on the high post. Firing. It will not go. Rebound tipped up one time by the Spartans. It will not go. They got a block on the shot. Now the Tigers come away with it on the second attempt. As Pettis clears it out, gives it to Daniels. Daniels in the front court, goes across the lane, firing a fadeaway. It will not go. Rebound to Pettis, who's scoring it into Pettis. As Pettis trying to get it up to Prezzavati, they throw it away. As McClintock on the breakaway. Puts it up no good. Rebound tipped up and in by Dolan. As Dolan gets the Spartans within 10. It's 20-10. The Tigers lead as Prezzavati with it in the front court for the Tigers. Drops it to Watkins. Drops it down low to Rhodes. Fakes. Comes toward the lane. Looking for help now. Drops it into the lane to Pettis as a nugget. The Tigers playing a defense as the Spartans will bring it up. Mike Dolan with the ball. On the far side, Prezzavati plays the defense. He gets a screen from Balsey, comes around him to the near side, and Prezzavati comes with it. As Dolan takes it out top of the key, gives it to Balsey on the near side, drives the baseline, firing over Rhodes. It won't go good. Well, a lot of march on that ball, wasn't it? I wonder if it got wet.
They didn't get anything but net.
But he went way high. It almost didn't get the net. It was so clean. As Watkins firing again now. Puts it up. Good. Tigers leading 22-10. 6:24 left to play in the first half. As the Spartans bring it inbound to McClung. He's in the backcourt. As they'll give it to Dolan. Dolan will work it up against Nick Prezzavati. As Prezzavati stops him right across the time stripe, and he'll get it to the near side to Balsey. As they get it out high to McClung. To the far side to Dolan, firing off the iron will not go. Rebound to McClintock, down low. Takes it to the corner. Daniels goes around him, knocks the ball out of bounds. As McClintock brings it into Dolan. Dolan bringing it outside. Tigers playing a man-to-man defense. They get it to Junior Baltic on the near side. With a high post to Wagner. And the Tigers will bring it up. Danny Daniels goes the time stripe with it. Works it by Dolan. Drops it down low to Pettis in the lane. Faking, firing off the glass. 24-10. Tiger lead at 14. As the Spartans get it inbound to McClung. As McClung gives it back to Dolan. And Dolan now will bring it to the front court for the Spartans. We'll get up as Prezzavati got a hand on the ball. Dolan gets it back, drives it to the lane. The line for the Greenbrier Spartans. 24-10. Tigers leading by 14. In a rough and tumble up before the ear. Dolan hits the free throw. That's good. Wow, he's got a pretty heavy tape job on his left ankle and leg. He may have both ankles tape. Dolan firing again out of the 24-12. Tiger lead is 12. As Daniels brings it to the front court on the right side. In the corner with it to Cecil. Drops it down to Pettis as he is submarine. As the Spartans with the ball. Into the backcourt as McClintock with the ball. He'll bring it up as Daniels heads him off. Gets it to Dolan on the far side. Goes to the baseline. Does he look like he's on skis? 24-12 as the Tigers bring it up again. And is Danny Daniels across the time stripe with it. Starts it toward the right side, gives it to Cecil out on the wing. Jamie puts it on the floor one time, gives it to Prezzavati, drives the left side of the lane, firing from 15. Will not go. Rebound to Pettis. Pettis banks it. Pettis on the line to shoot the one shot. Firing good. 27-12. Tiger lead is 15 points with 4:48 left to play in the first half. As bringing the ball up will be Junior Boss. He gets it to the front court. The Tigers trap him right there. He'll get help from Golan. Now he gets it to McClintock. McClintock will start the offense. Drops it into the high post to McClung. Gives it back outside to Stone. They bring it back out to McClintock to the left side of Dolan, firing a three-pointer. It's off the iron and will not go. Rebound comes along to Daniels. Tigers on the move. Daniels goes down on the Dolan bridge, Bob. I'll mess that one up for tonight, so. As Daniels hits the free throw, it's good. He'll have another one. 28-12. Tiger lead now is 16 points. As Danny will have a second attempt. As it's up with the right hand and it was in and out. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Spartans as McClung comes away with it. As he will get it to Seldom Ridge. As Brian brings it to the front court on Daniels. Sends to the top of the key. Gives it to the left side to Criddle. Criddle drives over to the baseline. Gives it inside the ball. Stick firing over. Watkins will go, tipped up by Wagner, will not go, tipped up again, and the ball is now put up this time by Seldon Ridge, and he's got it. Seldon Ridge. 28-14 as the Tigers come back with it. Cecil in the front court, gives it to Daniels. Daniels will play the point position. Starts it to the right side, gives it to Rhodes out on the wing, looks inside, gives it to Cecil, top of the range, fakes that three-point shot, gives it to Daniels on the near side. Daniels also looked at the bucket, did not take it, to give it to Rhodes, top of the key, to Cecil firing a three-pointer from the left side. It's good. James Cecil. 31-14. Tigers lead at 17 with 3.5 minutes to play in the first half. As Seldom Ridge works it up on Daniels. Daniels got a hand on it. They run it down. Seldom Ridge claims it. As he'll get it to Stone. Stone top of the key with it. Drops it into the key. 31-14. Tigers lead by 17 as Daniels with it into the front court for the Tigers on the left side at the quarter court. He'll give it to Cecil, top of the key. To Watkins out high. Try and get it to Rhodes down low and through it. Right over top of Rhodes. Sean went up there about 9 foot 7.5 inches. If he got about 10 foot 4, he could reach that, didn't he?
About right.
31-14. Tigers lead as Seldom Ridge brings it up for the Spartans. They give it out on the wing right side to Stone. They give it in the lane to Caustic. Firing will not go. Rebound to Pettis as he jerks it away. Tigers out on the break with it to Daniels. Goes down, works on Seldom Ridge, puts it over him. He's got it. Daniels. 33-14. Tigers lead now is 19 points with 2:47 left to play in the first half. As Seldom Ridge will bring it up for the Spartans. Top of the key with it. Still dribbling into the top of the key as he'll give it to Stone. Stone standing out front, looking inside. Now dribbles one time, they drop it to McClung. Firing out the post, will not go. Rebound comes straight down. Daniels comes away with it. Tigers out with a 3-on-1 to Rhodes on the break. He lost the ball game for the Spartans. Will be Dolan. And Wagner, you're right. And also, we're going to get Ryan McClung in. That's 9 players used in the first half by the Spartans. Tigers have used, what, 8? As they inbound it to Seldom Ridge, and the Tigers take it away. As Rhodes and Daniels double teams, Daniels got the ball. As he backs it away. Now waits for the offensive set, gives it to Rhodes in the corner. Try and get it to Pettis down low, throws it a little long, and they lose it out of bounds. As McClung just set up and denied position to Jimmy that time, created the turnover. As Ryan McClellan will inbound it for the Spartans as he'll bring it into Stone in the backcourt. Gabe Stone dribbling with it as he'll back his way up against Prezzavati. He gets in the front court to Dolan. Dolan on the point position now, man-to-man defense for the Tigers. As he gives it to Stone on the wing near side. As Stone searching toward the key now, he'll fire from outside as the air ball. As Larkin comes away with it for the Tigers. Gets it out to Daniels. Daniels on the move on the right side. Bounce pass to Rhodes, goes under, puts it up, shot deflected, no good. The Spartans come out with it. They lose the handle on it, but pick it up and get it to Dolan. Dolan now into the front court, takes it toward the left side, brings it back to the point. As he'll give it to Seldom Ridge. Seldom Ridge holds it, gives it on the right side to Stone on the wing. They drop it down low to Dolan, trying to put the hook shot up, and it was blocked by Rhodes. Long up, and will catch a breather.
I think Rhodes did retaliate there.
A minute 32 to play in the first half. Rhodes hits the free throw, it's good. 34-14. Tiger lead now is 20 points, biggest of the night. As Sean Rhodes will try again, puts it up, good. 35-14, Tigers leading, and we'll get Junior Brooks, George, into the ball game here.
Things happen when George is out there.
As the Spartans bring it up, or they get it in the back court anyway. They haven't brought it anywhere yet. Dolan with the ball now, working on Cecil. Gets it into the front court, takes it toward the left side. Brings it to the point position. Gives it to Stone on the wing right side. Starts it toward the lane, gives it back to Dolan as they take it to the far side to McClung. Back to Dolan, starts it inside. Now they give it to Stone on the near side, pulls it up, shooting the three-point, will not go. Rebound goes long and put back in bounds by the Spartans out to the Tigers as they bring it down. Prezavati firing with the left hand, got it. Prezavati on a pretty play. 37-14, the Tigers lead by 23 with 55 seconds to play in the first half. As Dolan, Mike Dolan with the ball for the Spartans. You watch him carry the ball on his dribble. Carries it every time. As they give it to Stone, drives it toward the free throw. No, now they're going to put Mike Dolan on the free throw line. 42 seconds to play in the first half. 37-14 Tigers lead. As Dolan firing the first shot, no good. Rebound to Pettis on the far side. Puts it on the floor, brings it to the near side. Into the front court for the long pass to Prezavati in the corner. Front court is. He'll give it back outside to Pettis. The Tigers will set up the four to score offense. As Cecil standing with it at midcourt. Gives it to Prezavati on the right side. Starts it down to the quarter court. Gives it to Larkin in the corner. Flips it way back outside to Cecil. They bring it to Pettis on the near side. He gives it back across court to Prezavati with 20 seconds on the clock. As they work it around that horn again, now Pettis with the ball to Brooks down on the left side wing. As they flip it all the way across court, 10 seconds on the clock as they'll start their offense. Prezavati starts it into the lane, goes down, lays it with the left hand, got it. Prezavati, 39-14 with 2 seconds on the clock, and the last second shot by Criddle stuck into the superstructure of the back. Only 4 shots made. As McClintock brings it into Banton. Banton hands it right back to McClintock, and the Tigers deploy into a man-to-man. As they give it to Banton, drives the baseline on Larkin, goes under, foul on Larkin. On the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. 39-14, Tigers lead as Banton firing with the right hand, it's good. As Banton firing again. It's in and out, will not go. Rebound to Watkins. The Tigers clears it away and gets it outside to Daniels. As Daniels works it around Zostic into the front court. The Prezavati comes toward the lane, pulls up firing from 9 feet, will not go. Rebound pulled down by McClung of the Spartans. As he'll get it out to McClintock. McClintock to Banton out on the wing right side. Works, gets a pick. Watkins in the back. Next time I sit up like you had to see. As Daniels comes into the front court with it for the Tigers. Brings it into the lane. Drives the lane. Puts it over Banton. Will not go. Rebound comes down to Banton. And he'll kick it outside to McClintock. McClintock backs his way into the front court on Daniels. Starts it into the right side of the lane. Gives it down low to Bostic. Firing will not. That does go. As Junior Bostic gets it up and in. And 39-17. Tigers lead is cut to 22. As Bostic will fire with the right hand. He puts it up. It is no good. Rebound to Pettis. Clears it outside to Daniels on the near side. Daniels in the front court with it on the move. Behind the back dribble into the lane. Drops it to Watkins. Firing, and somebody deflected the shot from behind as the Spartans come back with it. In the front court, it is Bostic on the far side. Gives it out to Banton, top of the key, firing a 16-footer. He's got it. Jim Banton. 39-19. Tiger lead is set to 20 as Bostic knocked the inbound pass away. Picked up by McClintock coming into the lane. Firing good. As the Spartans going to work on the Tigers. 39-21 now. As Pettis with the ball in the backcourt for the Tigers. They triple team him on the far side in the backcourt. He's looking for help as he can't get it and throws it out of bounds. That's all right. Somebody will be up front there in a few minutes. All right, the Spartans will inbound it as they picked up some force. Daniel steals the inbound pass. Comes down on Banton, goes up, lays it up. He's got it. Daniel gets it back out to 20, 41-21. As Bostic with it in the backcourt for the Spartans, gets it to McClintock. McClintock gets it to the front court. Off the key with it. To the left side. To Stone. Drops it down low to Banton. Works on Larkin. Firing over him. Will not go. Rebound pulled down by Rhodes in traffic. Behind the back dribble. As he brings it out. Looks to low stick. Will inbound in the backcourt for the Spartans. Brings it into Banton. Banton gives it right back to him. And McClintock takes it to the front court on the far side. Works on Daniels. Goes towards the corner. Drops it down low to Banton. Firing. Will not go. Larkin clears it away for the Tigers. Gets it outside to Daniel. In the front court with the Prezavati. Pulls up, firing from 12. It will not go. Tipped up by Rhodes, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Bostic of the Spartans. As we get it out to McClintock. And McClintock will take it to the front court across the center circle. Moving toward the right side. Now brings it to the left side to Bostic. Goes toward the baseline, firing. Will not go. Rebound to Rhodes of the Tigers. As Sean puts it on the floor. Outside to Daniels. Daniels in the front court. Behind the back pass. The Pettis puts it up. They won't go. The Spartans bring it into McClintock. Tigers lead 41-21. 5.6. As Daniels steals the ball from McClintock. Goes down, lays it up. He got it. 43-21, Tigers lead. As Bostic with the ball for the Spartans now into the front court. He's on the left side. As they give it to Stone and now to McClintock. As McClintock starts it toward the far side. They got Banton out on the wing, firing a three-pointer. Good. 43-24. Tiger lead cut to 19. As Daniels into the front court for the Tigers. To Prezzavati in the corner left side. Looks at the bucket, gets it back outside. Larkin firing for three. In and out, will not go. Tipped up one time, will not go. Rebound pulled down by the Spartans. As McClintock into the front court with it to Banton. Looks at the bucket. Tigers, and we get Seldom Ridge into the ball game for the Spartans. As McClintock will check out. As Daniels spin move, brings it to the front court on the left side of the lane. Tells it up at the key. Gives it to Pettis high post. Drives it in the lane. Fade away on the left side. Will not go. Rebound comes along with Spartans running with it. They got a 3-on-2, got a 4-on-2. As they get it to the far side to Stone, puts it up, it's good. Stone, Gabe Stone. 43-26, Tiger lead cut to 17. As Daniels with it, gets it to the front court on the left side for the Tigers. Works on Seldom Ridge, now backs it away. Picks up the dribble, looking for help. Somebody got to come to him as he tries to get Rhodes into Daniels. As the Tigers set it at 1-4 offense. Daniels works it toward the top of the key. The Rhodes on the left side wing, they drum it down to Pettis. As they give it to Larkin on the right side, he got it. Good pass. Pettis brings it back. 45-26. Tiger lead back to 19. 3:55 to play here in the third quarter. As Banton with the ball on the far side, firing from outside. He's got it. That's a two-pointer. As Banton from 20 feet puts it down. 45-28. Tigers lead. As Daniels with the ball for the Tigers in the front court on the right side. The Prezzavati comes out high on the post on the left side. Looks at the bucket. Drives it toward the baseline. Firing on the left side. Did on the iron. Will not go. Rebound to Rhodes. 2-2. First one's good, he'll have a second. Oh, two shots, he'd have a second one anyway. It won't take me long to catch on. 46-28, Tiger lead is 18 points as Rhodes hits it again. 47-28, Tiger lead now is 19 points. As Bostic will give it to Seldom Ridge, and Seldom Ridge in the back court with it, works it to the front court. Takes it toward the far side, brings it to the near side to Stone, goes to the top of the key. He gives it to McClung, they give it back outside to Seldom Ridge as he starts to work it in against the man-to-man defense of the Tigers. Gives it to Banton out front, gets a pick from McClung, fires over it, he's got it. Banton, good shooter, throwing a shooting touch we haven't seen before. 47-30 as Daniels comes back to the Tigers on the right side. And the Tigers go back out by 19, 49-30. As Seldom Ridge will bring it up for the Spartans. Takes it to the right side, down the lane, firing off the left side. He got it. Seldom Ridge. As the Tigers come back long, so Prezzavati firing over Banton. Got it. But he faked him up and held him there and then put it over top of him. 51-32. The Tiger lead is 19 points with 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. As Seldom Ridge in the front court with it to Banton. Back out to Seldom Ridge. Standing out at the point position, they go into the post to McClung, to Bostic. Firing out of the post will not go. Rebound pulled down by Larkin. As he'll give it out to Daniels. Daniels in the front court, directing some traffic as they came up. Now to Larkin, standing at the top of the key. Fires a three-pointer, good. The Tigers go out by 22, 54-32 with 2:02 to play in the third quarter. In the front court with it, the Spartans as Banton with the ball to Seldom Ridge, standing in now. He'll fire from the free throw line, extended right side, will not go. Rebound to Larkin, who crashes hard. Flips it outside to Daniels. Daniels in the front court, leads it to Pettis on the alley-oop and goes. Rebound comes down. Spartans will inbound it in the back court. Bostic inbounds it to Banton. Banton turns around, holds it overhead, puts it on the floor. Pettis contesting for it as they muffle into each other. The ball not loose, picked up by Rhodes. On the Tigers. Tigers come back. Rhodes with the ball, firing from the top of the key. Off the iron, will not go. Rebound. Picked up on the right side by Stone. He kicks it out to the front court to Bostic. Bostic goes to the quarter court, firing from outside. It's good. 3-point goal. 3-point. 54-35 as the Spartans steal the inbound pass. Stone comes up with it as he'll get it to Dolan. Dolan gives it on the right side to Balsick, firing again from 3. It will not go. Rebound long to Daniels. Puts it on the floor. Behind the back dribble to come into the front court and traffic. To Pettis on the near side. The only one that's got any foul trouble anywhere near 4 fouls.
Yes, he's the only one that's more than 2.
Pettis firing a free throw. The first one is good. Go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry. You didn't interrupt.
Stanton came in this third quarter and picked up 10 points real quick. And 3 2-pointers and a 3-pointer and 1 of 2 from the foul line.
Pettis hits close. 56-35. Tiger lead at 21 points. As the Spartans with the ball in the backcourt. Dolan with the ball now. Mike Dolan works it up against Daniels. Brings it across the time stripe. Gets a pick from McClung. Firing. Somebody got a hand on. Larkin got a hand on that shot, and Watkins pulls it out of the air. As Watkins gives it to Daniels. As Danny puts it on the floor, that right hand, and he'll bring it to the front court. Brings it to the top of the key. Drives it toward the lane. Gives it back outside. The Tigers spread it out. They go to the body outside. Now Nick drives the lane. Drives up. As the Spartans put some new people in the ballgame, we got Derek Hughes in there. As Campbell firing with the left hand, it's good. 56-30, 20-point advantage for the Tigers. We got 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Campbell fires again. That one is good. He hung it on the iron for a long time, but got it. 56-37. Tiger lead is 19 points as Daniels with the ball. Into the front court in traffic on the left side. As now he backs it out. As he'll work it for the shot. Oh, the Spartans pull a double team and get a steal, but we got. As the Tigers bring it in the backcourt to Daniels. Drive on Campbell. Puts it up good. As Daniels slow getting to the floor, to the feet. As he looks like he may have bruised his left knee. As Campbell comes back with it for Greenbrier. He's firing. No good. Rebounded outside to Campbell. Drives it to the top of the key, firing from 18 feet. It won't go. And the Tigers will have it out of bounds at midcourt to start the fourth quarter. Daniels gives it to Pettis in the backcourt. Jim hands it back to Danny. And Danny now brings it to the front court. Man-to-man defense for Greenbrier East. Daniels in the corner with it to Rose on the left side. Sean gives it to the Tigers inbound to Larkin. They give it to Daniel. Danny will start the offense on the left side. Drops it down to Pettis from the low post. Works his way to the right side firing. It comes across the line and Lago.
Greenbrier is not a good ball, not a real good ball team, but they have size and they got some pretty good athletes up there.
Pettis hits his first free throw. Greenbrier East will scrap you for the ball. They've scrapped all over his floor. Pettis on the line to shoot for second free throw. Puts it up. Good. 60-37. The Tigers lead by 23. Mike Dolan has the ball for the Spartans. Takes it to the front court on the far side. Brings it back toward the near side. Gives it to Banton out on the wing right side. Gives it back to Dolan. Firing a 3. Comes off the iron. Will not go. Rebound pulled down by Rhodes of the Tigers. As Sean puts it on the floor. Into the front court. 3-on-2 to Daniel. Firing from the right side. Puts it up too weak. Won't go. Jim Banton on the free throw line for the Spartans. Firing. Good. As Jim will have an 0. 60-38, Tigers leading. As Banton firing again. Good. 60-39, Tigers lead by 21. 7:15 to play in the ball game. As Daniels with it for the Tigers into the front court. Working toward the far side. Before the other one, the Pettis to the break toward the baseline. That may have been that one a minute ago we didn't get. As Pettis firing the free throw, no good. Larkin rebounds over top, puts the shot back up, it won't go. Fred Body comes out with it, puts it up to the left hand, that won't go. Rebound kicks around again. He comes out to Balsick of Greenbrier East, into the front court with it. Works it toward the quarter court, leaves it for Sheldon Ridge. Sheldon Ridge gives it to Dolan, firing from 3 on the left side, off the iron, will not go. Rebound tipped in the air by Body, brought down by Body. And they come up with it for Pettis. Goes under, lays it with the right hand over the top, got it. Pettis coming to the left side, flips it back up and on the glass and got the bucket. 62-39, Tiger lead. The 23 as Sheldon Ridge in the front court, the Banton to Stone, firing out of the corner, will not go. Larkin rebounds for the Tigers, flips it outside to Rhodes. Rhodes to Daniels, in traffic, gets it to the top of the key, starts it into the lane, drops it back to Rhodes, faking, puts it in. John Rhodes firing, it is good. 63-39, Tiger lead is 24. 6:19 left to play in the ball game. John Rhodes firing again. That one is good. 64-39. Tiger lead at 25 with 6:19 to play. As the Spartans will bring it up. Bostic with the ball into the front court on the near side. Brings it to the top of the key. Drives it to the left side. Loses control. Finally picks it up. Gets it back outside to Dolan. Dolan's on the wing, left side. To Seldenridge, top of the key. Starts it to the right side to Stone. As Stone starts it toward the baseline. Gives it across, trying to get it to Dolan. As the Spartans with Seldenridge, top of the key with the ball. Gives it to the left side to Dolan. Gives it back to Seldenridge. Firing from the top of the key. Had Brian Seldenridge on the free throw line for the Spartans. Firing, it is no good. Rebound, pulled down by Larkin. Feeds it out to Daniels in the front court. Goes down, lays it up. Larkin with the assist.
Look at Larkin.
56-42. Tigers lead. Seldenridge with it into the front court for the Spartans. Gives it to Dolan, top of the key. Gives it back to the near side to Bostic. Firing from outside. Air ball. Rolled down by Pettis off the glass. Really gets it outside to Daniels. Daniels in front court. Goes up. Firing from pin. He's got 68-42. Tigers lead by 26 with 5:18 to play. As Seldenridge into the front court with it for the Spartans. As he'll give it to Stone out on the wing right side to Banton, firing a three from the corner. Air ball pulled down by Vince Larkin to Daniel. Leads it out to Brooks. Goes down, lays it up. It won't go. Pettis rebound. Puts it up. And that one won't go. Rebound tipped to the outside. Picked up by Daniel. To Brooks. Goes under, lays it up. That one will go. Brooks. 70-42. The Tigers lead now by 28. As Bostic into the front court with it for the Spartans with 4:48 to play. She'll give it to Dolan. To Seldenridge. Back to Dolan, top of the key, firing the three. He got it from 3 points, about 3 foot behind the line, really. 70-45 as Daniels into the front court with it to Brooks. Goes to the baseline, gives it back outside to Daniels. To Larkin. Fires the 3-pointer from the left side. Got it! Larkin, 23, 6 feet out on the left side. 73-45. The Tigers lead with 4:22 to play in the ball game. As Seldenridge into the front court to Dolan, firing for three again. It's in and out, will not go. Rebound tipped around, and Bostic recovers for the Spartans. Puts a shot up, that won't go. Rebound in a crowd. Cleared out by Larkin. Flips it high to Daniels in the front court. Daniels comes down into the lane, pulls up, fires from six. As Seldenridge will bring it to the front court for the Spartans. Gives it to Campbell on the wing right side to Banton in the corner, firing a three. Won't go. Rebound put up by McClintock, no go. We got a whistle and a foul underneath. Spartans firing the one-on-one. He puts it up, no good. Rebound kicked around, comes along to Cecil. Jamie puts it on the floor in the front court with it. Good. Goes down. As Seldenridge firing, no good. Rebound to Cecil. It comes along. A double. 3:42 left to play. We could let the clock run on these free throws. Cecil firing a free throw. It's good. 74-45. Tigers leading by 29. Cecil firing again. That's good. 75-45. Tigers lead. 34. 3:39 to play in the ball game. As in the front court with it is McClintock. As he gives it to Dolan. Dolan in the corner with it to Banton on the far side. Gives it back outside to McClintock. McClintock brings it toward the near side. As we'll give it to Seldenridge. Seldenridge to Banton in the corner, firing a three. Good. Banton for three from the corner. 75-48. As Cecil with the ball in the backcourt for the Tigers. Works it up against the trap. Into the front court with it to Brooks. As Brooks looks across court to his body, firing off the glass. It won't go. Tigers enjoying a 75-48 advantage. As Pettis firing a free throw is good.
Jim averaging just about 30 points on the season. Tonight he's about 16 points, going for 17.
As Pettis down again, it's no good. Rebound to Campbell of the Spartans. Comes out and goes up the wood.
Got 4 3-pointers than any team we've played this year.
We'll have Robert Campbell on the free throw line. Firing a free throw. It is no good. Rebound goes long. And it's picked up inside by Campbell. Puts it up. That won't go. Rebound this time to Larkin. Boy, he cleans them out. McClintock will bring it into Campbell. Campbell ready to fire. 2:54 to play in the ballgame as Campbell fires. That's air ball. That'll be Tiger ball. Tigers leading by 28 as they bring it into Cecil. Cecil into the front court with it for the Tigers. Backs it away from traffic a little bit. Gives it to Larkin. Lifts it to bucket. Backs it in toward the lane. Gives it back to Cecil. Top of the key. Not looking at the bucket. Gives it to Brooks. Drops it to Larkin down low. Puts it 78-48, Tiger lead is 30. As in the front court with it is Seldom Ridge for the Spartans. Dropped it into the high post to Wagner, goes down 30. As Wagner firing with the right hand, it's good. 78-49. Second free throw, no good. Rebound put up by Stone. That will go. Stone, Gage Stone, puts it back up at 78-51. Brooks comes back on the wrong pass, goes down the ball, not loose. Brooks sliding with it, goes short, he gets it. Has it out of bounds in the backcourt. As McClintock gives it in to Stone. Gives it to Seldom Ridge. 2:12 on the clock. Tigers lead 78-51. Seldom Ridge in the front court with the top of the key, picked up by Stone. Gives it to Campbell on the near side. Drops it down low to McClintock. Turnaround jump shot won't go. Rebound kicked around. Watkins controls for the Tigers. Leaves it for Cecil. Cecil double teamed in the backcourt looking for help. Gives it to Austin. Austin into the front court with him now into a double team. Oh, a double dribble we got away with. As they give it to Cecil out front. The Tigers spreading it just a hair. And Cecil with the ball. Gives it to Austin on the left side wing. Looking inside, comes across the top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks out on the near wing. David Parker firing with the right hand, puts it up. It is no good. Rebound by Watkins, puts it up. Ralph Watkins, 80-51. Tiger lead is 29 as the Spartans come back on the break. Shot on the free throw line is Marcus McClung of the Spartans, firing with the right hand. It's good. 80-52. The Tiger lead is 28 points. We got a minute 27 to play. As McClung hit the second one, 80-53. As Cecil works it into the backcourt for the Tigers, picks it up, gets it in the front court to David Parker. Parker gives it in the corner to Austin. Austin works it toward the lane, gives it out to Cecil. Into the front court, drives it to the left side, gives it to McClung. McClung comes to the lane with it, outside to Campbell, firing a three. Off the flange, will not go. Tipped up by McClung, he's got it. That's Marcus McClung. 80-55. Tigers come back, come along with it. Austin comes down, lays it up to the left side. As Austin on the free throw line for the Tigers, fires too strong off the flange. Rebound goes long and out of bounds. It'll be Spartan ball. 82-55. Tigers lead. We've got 52 seconds left to play in the ball game. As the Spartans bring it in the backcourt to Nimtic. As Nimtic reverse dribble into the front court as Self plays the defense. As he gives it out high to Criddle, firing off the key, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Hill of the Tigers, gives it out to Cecil. Cecil into the front court, gives it back to Hill. Hill into the front court on the right side. In the corner to Aaron Self. To Cecil, top of the key with it to Austin on the far side, quarter court. And they give it to Self in the corner. As Aaron gives it back out to Austin, firing the three. Off the flange, will not go. Cecil rebounds in traffic, has it stripped. As the Greenbrier Spartans now out with the steal, they got a 3-on-1 as Hill fouls it. So Derek Hughes will have one throw. It's 82-57, firing a free throw is Hughes, it's good. 82-58, 16 seconds on the clock. As Parker with the ball in the backcourt, gives it to Cecil. To Hill, into the front court with it. Himself on the near side. Fakes, goes into the lane. 6 seconds on the clock. The Spartans going long, and they go so long. Cecil holds it overhead, brings it in himself. Gives it outside to Austin, firing for three. In and out will not go. That's the ball game. What's the weather doing now? You got any idea? McClintock is wearing number 4 rather than number 12, as we were told earlier, as the Tigers lead it under number 1. Man-to-man defense for the Spartans. They give it to Rhodes on the wing left side. Drops it down on low post to Larkin. He got it. 40 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. On a cold, miserable night. As Rhodes firing a free throw, he got it. Boy, he drew a lot of iron. He creeped it across the front of the iron, back to the flange, and then rolled it back into the net. As Sean Rhodes, for the second end of it, puts it up, that one good. He hung it on the iron and dropped it. Out of bounds to the Tigers. as Daniels will pull the trigger, brings Pettis on the near side, puts it on the glass, he's got it. Daniels on the right side in the front court, drops it down low to Presabody on the low post, spinning in traffic, firing, got it. With a capital H. John Rhodes on the line for the Tigers, firing a free throw, good. 13-5, Tigers enjoying an 8-point advantage, as Sean will have another attempt. John Rhodes on the line for the Tigers, firing, it's good, he hit him clean. As the Tigers give it to Larkin out on the wing. They go to Pettis down low. Works into the paint. Firing a fadeaway. Got it.
Daniels, the only starter who has not scored.
As Daniels firing a free throw, he has scored. As the Tigers now lead 17-5, and Danny will go with another attempt from the charity stripe. Puts it up. Good. 38 to play. Presabody firing from 17. Off the iron, will not go. Rebound by Rhodes. Puts it up, won't go. Larkin tips, he got it. Larkin. We'll get it to Baltic on the high post firing. It will not go. Rebound tipped up one time by the Spartans. It will not go. They got a block on the shot. Now the promotion to get the net. It was too clean. As Watkins firing again. Puts it up. Good. It's a time stripe with it. Works it by Dolan. Drops it down low to Pettis in the lane, faking, firing off the glass. As Pettis on the line to shoot the one shot. Firing good. Golden Bridge, Bob. I'll mess that one up for tonight, too. As Daniels hits the free throw, it's Rhodes top of the key to Cecil firing a three-pointer from the left side. It's good. As they give it in the lane to Paustick, firing will not go. Rebound to Pettis as he jerks it away. Tigers out on the break with it to Daniels. Goes down, works on Selden Ridge, puts it over him. He got it. Daniels. As they inbound it to Selden Ridge, and the Tigers take it away. As Rhodes and Daniels double teams, Daniels down on the wing. They drop it down low to Dolan, trying to put the hook shot up, and it was blocked by Rhodes. Daniels will catch a breather.
I think Rhodes did retaliate there.
A minute 32 to play in the first half. Rhodes hits the free throw. It's good. 34-14. Tiger lead now is 20 points. Biggest of the night. As Sean Rhodes will try again. Puts it up. Good. Long. And put back in bounds by the Spartans out to the Tigers as they bring it down. Presabody firing with the left hand. Got it. Side wing. As they flip it all the way across court. 10 seconds on the clock as they'll start their offense. Presabody starts it into the lane. Goes down. Lays it with the left hand. Got it. All right, the Spartans will inbound it as they've picked up some points. Daniels steals the inbound pass, comes down on Banton, goes up, lays it up, he's got it. Tigers lead 41-21, 5:26. As Daniels steals the ball from the center, goes down, lays it up, he got it. The Rhodes on the left side wing, they drop it down to Pettis as they give it to Larkin on the 2. First one's good, he'll have a second. Oh, 2 shots, he'd have a second one anyway. It'll take me long to catch on. 46-28. Tiger lead is 18 points as Rhodes hits it again. That's what we haven't seen before. 47-30 as Daniels comes Selden Ridge. As the Tigers come back long, so Presabody firing over Banton. Got it as they came up. Down to Larkin standing at the top of the key. Fires a three-pointer. Good. The only one that's got any foul trouble anywhere near 4 fouls.
He's the only one that's more than 2.
Pettis firing a free throw. The first one is good. Go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry. You didn't interrupt.
Banton came in this third quarter, picked up 10 points real quick. And 3 2-pointers and a 3-pointer, and 1 of 2 from the foul line.
As the Tigers bring it in the backcourt to Daniels, drive on Campbell. Puts it up.
Greenbrier's not a good ball, not a real good ball team, but they have size and they got some pretty good athletes out there.
Pettis hits his first free throw. And Greenbrier East will scrap you for the ball. They've scrapped all over his floor. Pettis on the line to shoot the second free throw. Good. Body brought down by Presabody. As they come up with it for Pettis. Goes under, lays it with the right hand over the top. Got it. John Rhodes firing. It is good. 63-39. Tiger lead is 24. 6:19 left to play in the ball game. John Rhodes firing again. That one is good. Firing, it is no good. Rebound, pulled down by Larkin. Feeds it out to Daniels in the front court. Goes down, lays it up. He's to Baltic firing from outside. Air ball, pulled down by Pettis off the glass. Really did get outside to Daniels. Daniels in the front court. Goes up, firing from 10. He's got control. Rebound tipped to the outside, picked up by Daniels. To Brooks, goes under, lays it up. There's the baseline. Gives it back outside to Daniels. To Larkin. Fires the three-pointer from the left side. Got it. Larkin. 3:42 left to play. We could let the clock run on these free throws. Cecil firing a free throw is good. 74-45. Tigers leading by 29. Cecil firing again. That's good. Tigers enjoying a 75-48 advantage. Pettis firing a free throw at the top of the key. Not looking at the bucket. Gives it to Brooks. Up to Larkin down low. Puts the man firing with the right hand. Puts it up. It is no good. Rebound by Watkins. Puts it up. He's got 80-55. Tigers come back. Number one with it.